channel food viewers and welcome to a new cubing competition video! Woohoo! I am super excited for today. I hope you are excited too to be watching this video. I'm not going to be alone today. Sriracha sauce is coming with us as well. It is beautiful weather, beautiful time. It's going to be amazing. Right now it is 7:30. We have to be at the train station at 8 so that we can pick up sriracha sauce and then go to the cubing competition together. Today's going to be a long day full of a bunch of stuff. We're going to start there around like 10ish and yeah, it's going to be a long ride. I'm going to start there around 10ish, and then if I don't go to any second rounds, I will be done at like 15:40. So that will be 3:40 if you don't know my military time. And if that's the case, then we're going to eat on our way back home. So we first do a part of the trip, then we eat in a city, and then we do the next part of our trip. But if I do go to any second rounds, especially Scoop and Paramix, which are after dinner, it will mean that we are going to eat on location. There on location we have a Subway, a KFC and a McDonald's. So if that's the case, then we're just gonna hop to those, grab our dinner from any other one of those three, and then go back. But that's what we're all gonna see. That's what we're gonna see. But that's not guaranteed yet. We're gonna see if that's what's gonna happen. But if I don't go to any second rounds, we'll be done around like 3:40. And if I go to Paramix second rounds, which is the last second rounds, after that it's only 3x3 finals, which I am obviously not going to go to. But after that it's only 3x3 finals and awards. So if I go to Paramix finals, then we will be done at like 1940-ish. 1940, and we need to take the train from 1940, which is 7:40. And then we take the train from 8 and we get home around like 10ish. So it's going to be a long day, especially if I go to Paramix second round, but I really want to see what a long day is like. So I really trained hard on the Paramix. I said oh, I don't train the day before competition, but I'm glad I did, because now I have kind of the confidence that I will be able to do it, because I did so well last night. Last night I did my last training session and my only training session of yesterday, and I hit everything almost perfectly. I got basically everything almost perfectly. Scoop was a bit of a hassle. It took a kind of long, but I mean Paramix, I even tried to get a sub 10 and I got that basically instantly. So there is no hassle in any of that. I am very excited. I am very curious, a lot of it, of what it's going to be. I think this time I will actually be able to see where everything lies on second rounds or not, because I'm going to be very close to either being in it or either not being in it. It's going to get very close. It's going to be depending on how good other people do as well. You know, if everyone does great and I do a little bit worse, you know, there's still a chance I'm not going to be in there. So we're going to really see. I'm really now at the point of are they going to make it? Are they not? Yeah. We're going to see. I'm very excited. Sriracha sauce is very excited. We texted so many times last night being like, I cannot sleep. I want to sleep so I can wake up in the morning and it's comp day, but I can't sleep. Yeah. You know, with comp days, I tend to wake up ridiculously early and then being so excited not being able to fall asleep. And I thought that I was going to be waking up at 3. You know, I woke up at 3 in the middle of the night and I was like, God, I really cannot fall asleep again. Am I really going to wake up at 3 today? And then I fell back asleep a couple minutes later. So, like a half an hour later or something. So it really wasn't that bad. And then I wake up at a perfect time, woken up by my alarm clock. So we were good. We were golden. Amazing. Now that I think about it, I left at like 7:30. I need to be there at 8 at the station. I've been biking for 6 minutes and I'm halfway through, which means I will be there in 12 minutes. Which means I will have to wait for like 15 minutes before sriracha sauce will arrive. I went away way too early from home. Alright, guys, I'm gonna see you when sriracha sauce arrives. And I'm gonna also check the roster because I don't really know how my first rounds are gonna be in order. I only know that I have one-handed, then dinner break, cube and paramix, second rounds. But I don't know about the rest of the schedule. So I'm gonna be checking schedule and I'll see you all when sriracha sauce is actually there. I'm excited. I'm excited. See you at the train station with sriracha sauce. We are at the station now, and this bitch scared the shit out of me. Give me my cane back, idiot. Thank you. Let's go over there in the sun. So we're at the station now. This bitch did not have her thing on, did not go on WhatsApp yet, so I really thought that she was still asleep. It's 10 minutes before 8. But no, she's here. Apparently she could ignore my calls because she had to sing along with her dad.
It was AC/DC. How
Mate,
the fuck am I supposed
I'm
to
autistic.
answer?
Don't leave me hanging in these moments. Well, I got all the stuff. Wait, we need to actually...
What?
The sun is blocking my view. I need to sit like this because otherwise I look like a ghost. Look like
Well,
a
you're
weird
so
guy.
white, you're basically glowing, so...
I redid my hair last night so that
No,
it didn't look
looks
shit.
good.
But yeah,
Looks like a chlorine pool.
a chlorine pool. All right. So I didn't look at the schedule yet. Oops. Wait, I can put you guys on this bench. Could I?
Sit with us. I brought
Sit
the
with us.
Van Gogh
Oh my god.
cube.
Maybe someone can actually fix it because I can't.
because this will drain your ass.
Someone is actually going to compete with that cube, with like the cheapest cube they could find. They said in the chat this morning, should I do it with the shittiest cube I got?
But you're gonna get worse time, so I don't think you should.
I mean, no, they had better times with this one than with their own cube.
Really?
Yeah. So they were like, okay, well, let's do it. But okay, chap. I didn't look at the schedule. Can I lend your phone for a second? Because I was too scared worrying about you. You're gonna hear this the entire day.
It's just like every moment, you scared the living shit out of me. I think that's the train though. Dumbass, look behind you. Behind you.
No, that's the
Oh
one
my
to
God. Oh, that's
we
not a
need to have the
train.
next one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's what I said. We're taking one after that so that we could catch up. That would be the train that you're coming in. That would have been the train that you're in here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. You have to sing along with your dad. Okay, so when we get there, we first have a scoop. Or I first have scoop. You're not gonna do a shit today.
I'm gonna support you.
I'm gonna
be
support
a good
you.
friend.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're gonna have some fun. Then 2x2. Then we have lunch. We have 3x3, paramix, and one-handed. Then we have a break. No, wait, we don't have a break. We have then second rounds, starting with 3x3, 2x2. Then we have a break.
But you're not doing 3x3, or are you doing?
That's second rounds.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have a break between there. We have break after second rounds of 2x2, because then it's blindfolded and dinner. So then we're gonna go to Subway and stuff. And after dinner we have second rounds of Scube and Paramix. So I'm really hoping of going to second rounds of Scube or Paramix, because that will mean that we're actually gonna have the entire day there and do the entire thing. So those are the ones that I really want to be at. And I really hope that I'm gonna make past cutoff point for one-handed, because I tried really hard to do that, so I really want to. So yeah, it's Scube, 2x2, 3x3, Paramix, one-handed for the first rounds. Now, last time I went to Capelle, I forgot my 4x4. So let's check if I have all my cubes. I should have done this at home. 3x3. Oh no, wait. 3x3, 2x2, Paramix, Cube.
And 3 4x4s?
2 4x4s, a 5x5, and a Megamix.
Megamix.
Which I cannot solve. And today I planned on buying a new timer, because LP Cubing has convinced me to buy a new timer, because their timer is fucking good and I want it now. It is $30, but we don't care.
It's $30, but what do we know?
So we're gonna say goodbye to my old timer now.
Aww.
I mean, the batteries are empty for like a month, so. I missed my metro last time we went to Capelle. I had like 3 minutes to walk from the train to the metro, which this time we have longer, so that's great. So I sprinted the complete other direction. I was like, okay, here right, and then sprint, and then left. And then I went right, but I had to go left first, and then right, and so I went. So in my brain I did the right thing, but I just had to rotate the map to actually do the right thing.
Dumbass. How long did you have to wait for your next one?
Like 20 minutes. But I was still on time, because I took a train earlier, so that I would be in time for my 4x4. And then when I arrived at the location, I sprinted to the hall, and then I was like, wait, do I have my 4x4? I was training 4x4 last night. Do I have my 4x4? And then I checked my bag, and I saw that they didn't have my 4x4. So I gave up running, and then I walked in, and I saw they were starting 4x4, and then I saw Olive, and I was like, can I use your 4x4? And then I sprinted. I was just in time to end it my 4x4. And then I got 2 DNFs, so it didn't fucking matter.
Everything for nothing.
Everything for nothing.
Destroying your knees for a laugh and a joke.
Yes. And at that point, I didn't even have my cane yet, so I actually just died.
You just destroyed your knees. You would have been better off just hitting them repeatedly with an axe.
I destroyed my knees for 2 DNFs. That was good. Guys, by the way, you don't know this yet, and they don't know this yet. Guys, oh my god. So, on stream, on 3x3 Thursday, before this competition, someone came into my chat and was like, hey, what cube are you doing, blah, 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 talking about cube shit. And then they were like, are you from the Netherlands? And I was like, yeah, I'm from the Netherlands. What comp are you going to? And then I said, well, I'm going to the one on the 9th, Capelle and Ice. And they were like, oh, no way, I'm going there too. And then we were like, oh my god, I'm going to meet my first fan, because they were like...
That's so cute.
So, what I did in that stream, it was chaotic as shit, is I ordered, because, okay, this is the thing, right? I had the idea, like, okay, I'm going to give the first fan of mine who spots me in like IRL and stuff a rubber ducky. So I bought 240 rubber duckies.
I have one.
So the first 240 people that spot me in real life as like fans.
I've spotted you.
You're getting
me a
one.
fucking
You're
rubber
my
ducky.
friend. You're getting one, no matter what. And then we'll get a rubber ducky. So if you spot me in real life, you might get a rubber ducky. If
Everybody in England is crying right now.
yeah, because they will never get it. They will get it in such a long time.
Well, unless they go on vacation.
No, I don't care. Okay, so the guy is getting a rubber ducky because he is going to be the first chatter to
get a rubber...
meet me in real life.
That's so fun.
I couldn't find like a field stift or something to write like my signature on it. But they're not rubber though. I thought they were rubber, but they're just like a little ducky. Just a little ducky.
I usually have one, but today I don't.
Have a ducky.
Ooh, I need a big one. I want the purple one.
Have a purple one.
What's his name gonna be?
What's his name gonna be? I don't know. It's your rubber ducky. It's not rubber.
It's actually
It's your
very
ducky.
hard plastic.
It's
but-
very hard plastic. I should give this to like a 3-year-old. He's gonna choke on it.
I don't know a name.
I don't know a name either.
Comment a name for me.
Yes, you guys are gonna give it a name.
Also,
first-
I wanted to bring a stuffed animal so I could have a little companion when you were, doing your thing, but I forgot.
You also forgot the snacks.
Yeah,
You also forgot to text me. We are in the train. We are in train number 2. Take 2.
It's number 2. 30 minutes is this.
For 30 minutes, yeah. And we're passing a train station that my mum really likes because we used to live close to that. We have arrived at competition location. Woohoo! This time with my 4x4. Even though I'm not competing in 4x4.
Well, you can look
So,
at them.
That's true. I mean, no, there's not going to be an event 4x4 today, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yes. So today we are starting with Cube. Then I think it's 2x2, 3x3 paramix one-handed. Top of my head, I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
remember?
Well, no, I remembered it as you said. I was like, yeah, that's what you said.
Oh, okay. And so that's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun. I hope that we can find a place with my friends. Because we're a little later, I don't really know where we're going to be sitting. But we can always pull up some chairs and it will be fine. This train ride went so much better than the last time. Oh my god. It was really...
We got there all nice on time.
Yes.
We didn't have to wait too long, but we didn't have to hurry.
Yes, exactly. We didn't have to sprint the wrong direction. So...
Sprint in the complete opposite.
But I will see you all at Cube. And obviously I'm going to do a little voiceover.
Do you want me to film it again?
Sure. Not really a need for it though.
Okay.
Because it's kind of hard to get it into the video. So if you want to have it on your phone, then sure, but
Well, no,
not needed for me.
Not really a need.
Alright. See you all later. And probably during break, which is between 2x2 and paramix. Alright.
Bye.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Skilled I started in group 5, which was a pretty alright group. I mean, it's not one of the best. It's also absolutely not one of the worst. I'm very happy that I'm this high in the group, but it was pretty alright. There were people around me that were way faster than me, and there were people around me that were way slower than me. On this one I got 14, which is absolutely not what I wanted. We were planning on the sub 10, so 14 is not something good. But I mean, what can you say, right? What can you say? We tried. Then we went on to the second solve of a cube, and this one I think went pretty alright. I mean, I didn't really have a good like starting point, to be fair. There wasn't really that much spectacular on the starting point going on. We went pretty good into it, nothing really special, pretty much my average. But then at the end I kind of failed, and it was very close, as you can see on there. It was very close, but we decided to be a +2, and that is a 10.43 plus 2, so that's a 12. Ja. Oh, nou, dat is... dat is makkelijk.
Ja, we moeten even...
Yay! Gelukt! Wereldrecord! Zo was hier. This one went great. So I sat down, did my little thing, came down to rest. You know, I saw immediately that I had to do red, okay? It was not very much a question of when I had to do what. It's just do red. It's going to be the best option. Then I skipped an entire step, and I only needed to do the last one. So I got a 7.040. Perfect. This one, it was a little bit different than the other one. It was still pretty alright, just a little bit slower. Not too much to brag about, not too much. It was kind of hard to figure out which one I was actually going to start with. There were a lot of good options, like green and yellow, and red was also good. So there were a lot of good options for me to take. I think I ended up doing green. Yeah, I think I ended up doing green, but an 11.943, beautiful time. Last solve for cube, which I think went pretty well. Again, I had to look around for a good thing. I could find it pretty easily. I could also gone for a green, but I don't really remember which color I actually ended up doing for this one. But it went very great. It went very quick. We got our goal. We got an 8.505, I think. 508. Okay. Well, it's great anyway. On to the 2x2, right? This is the second event of the day. I'm really excited to do this one. I'm excited to see what it's going to be. And with this first solve, it was quite funny because I could not find a bar. You know, I was just looking for a bar, could not find it. And I looked at sriracha sauce because they scramble my 2x2 always so that I can train not having a bar. And I was always like, no, don't do that because it basically never happens. It happened. It happened. I got an 8.086, which is a little bit higher than I wanted, but it's still alright for what it needs to be. This inspection went a lot better than the one before because I could actually find the bar. It was the blue bar. I don't know if I actually set out to do blue, but it looks like I did. And yeah, it went pretty good. Nothing to be mad about. Just a little bit over time, not a sub 7. It's a 7.394, which is alright, not too bad. This solve went great. If I ever would do this, I mean, this just went like I didn't even care there was a competition going on. You know, you're looking at it and you blink and it's already solved. You know, that's how fast it went. That's how fast this is going. I got a sub 7, 6.671. Nothing to complain about. Absolutely nothing. This would have been a very good solve. You know, I got recognition fast. You know, I could see pretty fast that I had to do the right bar. You know, it wasn't really that bad. Executed it perfectly. And then at the end, I do this. You might think, oh yeah, that's good. No, it's not. It's orange and yellow. 6.19 with a +2. How now. This one was tricky. There were two sides. There was yellow and white with 3 points. I chose for the yellow because that just seemed a little bit better than the white one. I executed perfectly. Sadly enough, just a bit too slow. If I would have been just 4 milliseconds fast, it would have been perfect. 7.491. Sean! Fuck off. Okay, so we have break right now. We did a cube and 2x2 that way, and now we are looking for. We're going to the Jumbo results. Let's see if I'm going to Scube. Someone already said that I'm going to Scube, but I honestly cannot believe it. Scube. I'm going to Scube second rounds, guys. Was 60th.
You already knew.
We kind of already knew. They said like, oh yeah, you're second to last, and there's only one person who still needs to be put in, which is probably a fast person. So if they end up above me, then I'm still going to second rounds because then I will be the last one. But they landed up underneath me because I'm 60th out of the 63. So, fuck yes. And I am very happy with that. Which means that we are going to have dinner over here and not on our way back.
Okay. What time?
Well, let me first look at 2x2.
Yep.
How good I did there, even though there's still another round that needs to be done.
I think you did well. I said one time.
Oh, I'm 26th. I am so like. Oh, there are a lot of people. 78 people still need to be put in. Never mind.
Okay, well.
And we need to go that way, by the way.
Oh.
So there's still a chance I will not go to second rounds.
It's too bad.
So,
But
I have a average of, where am I? I have an average of 7.82, which is alright. It's not good. It's alright. It is a PB though, PR average.
Nice.
Where the fuck are we going? Just walking. Not really looking at what we're doing.
You're the navigator.
Yeah, but I'm okay. That's true. I'm Nami. I guess you didn't watch. I guess they did not watch the stuff. But okay. No, I'm not done yet. Okay, so Scube second rounds are done at 19:15. 19:15, so 7:15. And we will probably take the train from a quarter, from 7:30. Probably take that one.
Okay.
And we go back, and then we have some ice cream, and then we go officially back. Be careful! Bitch is making the ducks mad. Really?
Yeah.
Can I have my cane back? Thank you. At least you could have defended yourself. If you made them mad.
We need to be responsible people here.
Why? That's a longer route. Says the person who made ducks mad. The geese. It's geese actually. They're no ducks. No, they're geeses.
Ducks wouldn't hiss at me.
Yeah, ducks are nice. Now, hopefully I'm also going to paramake second rounds. Then we have the entire thing for it. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, chap. I'm gonna see you after we're done in the store to kind of let you know what we got. Obviously, we're getting some energy drinks.
Yep.
And some lunch. and some snacks. And yeah. Alright, see ya. We are going back now and we got food. I already ate my protein bar because I love those protein bars. I already showed it in stream once, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my streams. And I got a cheese thing and some Dutch pastry. What did you get?
What?
What did you get?
I got isoletje, een halfbroodje, a breaker. What else did I get? Jodenkoek.
Some cookies and some energy. Yes, just a bunch of Dutch, typical Dutch food. I also had like a protein yogurt and chips, some yogurt candy, and 2 energy drinks. Because I'm addicted, so I have 2 instead of 1. So yeah, now we're walking back. What time is it now? Look it up.
Sure.
I saw my 3x3 at 1, and it's now
12:40.
40. Oh,
So we still have like 20 minutes.
easy. It's like a 10-minute walk, so easy. I don't know. On Google Maps it said not 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, but we're past Moscow.
Oh yeah, we're on the game mode. And then we have 3x3. I'm still very happy about my Scube. Can I lend your phone again for a second?
Sure.
So I can see what my 2x2 status is like. Alright, let's see how far along I am in 2x2. It is now actually... I'll put in the
That's cute though.
I'll put in the subtitles what they
I
said.
don't want to piss off the geese.
You wanna? They're still screaming about it. I'm such a celebrity. Dee 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 dee. Okay, let's see how many people still. I'm going to second round. Yes. I am on 74th.
We still need to do
3x3,
3x3,
paramix,
second round scoop, second round 2x2.
One-handed. 3x3 one-handed still. Mate, we're walking in the middle of the fucking road. Sorry. Okay, so we still have 3x3, paramix, 3x3 one-handed, and then 2x2 second rounds and Scube second rounds, in that order. So I'm very excited. That's fun. Go to second rounds as well for 2x2, guys. Woohoo! Here's your phone back. And well, I don't know if I'm gonna see you in the competition itself, or when we're training, or when we're eating this food. But I also don't know at what point we will be able to give you another update, seeing as we are now basically going to go into constant stuff until dinner, because then blindfolded will be, and that will be our only break that I'm not participating in, or I'm not having another two.
Yeah, we're just basically going to be training.
We're basically just going to be training and actually doing it. So I might just like pop in somewhere in between or something to see, to give a bit of an update, but I think we're just gonna stay and I'll just give you like a voiceover update during like training and stuff.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. But we're eating here, so we're getting the full experience today. Woohoo! I was really hoping for that. Okay. See ya in the hall again. Then we're moving on to the next event, which is 3x3. 3x3, which I want to have a sub 30 average of, which I hope that will get me in second rounds. I'm not sure. We're gonna see if it will get me into second rounds, but it was a pretty good solve. Nothing to really complain about. Maybe I was a bit sluggish on the turning. Maybe my recognition of the F2L patterns were a bit slow. And my turning was just a bit sluggish, but I had that throughout the entire 3x3 process, and I don't know if that was the stress or the amount of energies that I drank, because at that point I already had drank 3 energies, so I don't know if that's the thing, but this was a 28.924, so it was alright, it was okay, it was fine. On to the second solve of 3x3. This one, I don't know. I mean, the start wasn't great. The cross wasn't great to begin with. I had a beautiful white bar, but it did not really help me that much because the other ones were just kind of fucked up. And I kind of fucked up with trying to put everything in place. So that was just sluggish as goddamn. And then I also kind of just fucked up with the F2L cases. I was just fucking around. And it was not great. It was not pretty. It was not fast. I think that, I was sluggish with the F2L cases. I had some good cases, right? I had some lucky solves. But still, I was just sluggish and just fooling around. And I don't know if that was because of the energy or because of the stress. But I got a 33.585. How? Why? Now we have another one. Really, there's just nothing good about this competition going on. This event is absolutely down the drain. I don't really... 33 point... And this one also did not go well. I should have looked better at what cross I actively was going to get doing, because I had the recognition for very short, and I mean the cross went alright. Just the F2L not. Absolutely not. It took so long. And then I fucked up the cross on the top. And then I had to do it again. And it was just ugly. It was so ugly. Really. How could I have done that? How could I have done that? I have done it. And on a competition too. And then I get a +2. Right? We see here debating on if it is a +2. A 32.508. And a +2, which makes it a 35.58. Oh my god. Fourth solve of this event. Let's hope and pray that this one goes a little bit better. We had a 33, a 35. Let's hope this will at least be a sub 30. But knowing me, it will probably not be. Because, I mean, this entire time I just was sluggy with my moves. So... I probably will just be the same thing again. It will probably just be the same thing again. I go sit straight up. Maybe that will work. Probably not. And I'm sluggish again. You can see it right there. You can see my moves just being sluggish and making unnecessary turns, trying to find pieces that I cannot seem to find, which is stupid. And then I did the same algorithm 3 times instead of just learning the one algorithm you're supposed to be learning. It was stupid. It's a 34.621. Oh my god. Really? The last solve of the 3x3 event. And this time I don't really have anything to complain about. This one was pretty good. You know, still sluggish on moves. I had recognition very fast. Just the looking was done very fast. Very great. Amazing. And I also did the cross pretty fast, if I say so myself. Now, obviously, F2L is oh my god, it's something. It's just sluggish. I maybe should not be drinking this much energy during a competition, but otherwise, otherwise I just crash in each other. And then I had a good algorithm at the end, which makes for a 28.6291. Perfect. Good enough. Then on to Paramix. Paramix, the only event that I said on this side of the hall. So the only one that you're getting from this angle. It was pretty okay. They had some pretty alright places. Some that were completely in place, so I didn't really have to do anything about it. Red would have probably been better here, but I mean, it was alright. It was okay. I think I went for yellow, so that was good enough as well. A 10.521, perfectly. I mean, Paramix I need to have between a sub 15, so having a 10 is absolutely perfect. Nothing to complain about. I did pretty good there. No problems asked. This one went pretty good as well. I mean, the start was not as good as the other one. I really did have to look for a good place to start. But I did end up finding it. Putting all the pieces in place was absolutely no problem. I started with a blue, and look at that. That is a sub 10. It's 8.877 on competition times perfectly. Now this one went a lot worse than the one beforehand, but that's no problem. It's okay. I had an 8. As long as I get a sub 15, I'm happy. Last competition I did Paramix, I got an 18. So getting sub 15 is all that I want. I don't really need anything else. I went here for a green bottom. And there we go. I was really struggling with the top part, as you can see. Really struggling. It took me quite some time, which makes me have a 15.899. Quite high 15, but it's a 15. I obviously want a sub 15. Now for the almost last one. I think this is the 4th solve, and oh my god, what happened here was absolutely horrendous. All right. So I did everything. I did the tips except for the top tip. And then I wanted to flip the top tip as last part. But the entire side just shifted. And we had to get like a reviewer, a judge to see if it actually was a DNF or if it was just a +2. Because I knew that it was a DNF, but the guy who was judging did not know exactly. That's what we're checking here. The ref said that it was a DNF, and that makes this 10.206 absolutely discarded. Last solve of the Paramix event. Hopefully this will save the 15 that I had to include. Unfortunately, if I didn't have that DNF, I would have probably had a pretty good time. I would have probably gone to second rounds, but because I got the DNF, I could not disregard the 15, and I did not go to second rounds. But let's see if this did anything better to it, if I even got a sub 15, or if what happened. I think this one went pretty okay. I don't think it was a sub 10 though. It was a 13.82. This is what we do at Calm.
Art. You can really see all of the stickers from here.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna have a tour. Oh.
I'm gonna continue to pretend you're you.
Okay. I'm just sitting here now, chat, waiting for everything to happen. There's still a thing of Paramix going on behind me, the last one, and then we have one-handed. But if I'm gonna train one-handed right now, then my hand is gonna hurt when I actually have to do that shit, so I'm not gonna do that yet. And after that we have 2x2 second rounds? Maybe, no 3x3 second rounds? Oh yeah, 2x2 second rounds, and then break, and then skew 100%, and then maybe Paramix second rounds.
But we have all the time in the world, so.
But we quite have a lot of time, and our table is empty right now.
What?
We are
Is that a shadow, or is that just a spot on your head?
What? This.
No, this. It's darker. But I don't know if it's shadow or just because...
I don't know. Show the viewers.
Look there, it's like a darker spot. You can really see it on camera.
Yeah? Okay, well then I'll just look at it in the editing. And then I text... I'm just gonna... Mate, I'm just gonna like text you tomorrow tonight and be like, oh yeah, it is darker.
Oh yeah, it is actually shadow.
Yeah.
You look like the dog from Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. This is a very weird angle, by the way.
You're ahead of my tits.
Okay, we're gonna... That's still not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not. It's either my head or your tits.
Well, my tits are better anyway, so...
Alright, chat.
Titties.
It is kind of running late because we are like half an hour into one-handed and they're still doing paramix. So we are, before we're gonna grab dinner, we are gonna ask staff like, hey,
are we gonna have dinner break?
are we gonna have dinner break? Because I do not want to be late for my second round shit. Because we went away earlier than the rest when 2x2 was still going on. And we came back and still 2x2 was still going on. So a couple people went away like 10 minutes before the break would end and came in like a bit later than the rest. They made it, but still.
Yeah, but like if they were to be in the first rounds, they would have been fucked.
Yes. Well, see you in dinner break, I guess. And we move on with OH. So I speed up this process just a little bit so that it wasn't that hard of a time period to sit through, because I don't really think you would want to sit through an entire minute of me just solving a cube and talking in the background. So I speed it up just a little bit. I think this solved went pretty alright, nothing really to complain about, unless that, like, I had to do 3 times of the same PLL, well, not the same algorithm, but 3 times a PLL just to make it, but time point 1.10, so that's okay, it's okay. We do have to get a sub 45 now, otherwise we will not make it to cutoff, which I don't think I'm really going to make, because it took me quite a long time to put everything in for F2L, and then I also still needed to do the top part, and I see here that I had a very bad case, so that makes it a 1.5. Bitch be vibing. Hello chat. Well, I sit here in a place that smells like something bad. I cannot smell it, so I don't really care. And honey,
stabbed by my phone.
You got stabbed by your phone? Okay. Honey's here. Hello.
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 Looking hot.
Looking hot, looking
As
sexy.
always.
So we didn't make it to paramix second rounds.
No.
We are kind of wobbly.
But we didn't have a high expectancy too, so.
And we're not gay anymore, now we're straight.
Excuse me?
The camera's straight now. Alright, so we didn't make it to paramix second rounds, we didn't make it to 3x3 second rounds. We didn't make cutoff point for one-handed, which is alright, I guess. All things that I did kind of predict. Though I did think I would have done better in paramix though. I really wish I would have done better in paramix because I trained so hard for that. It wasn't good, no. I got a 15 and a DNF, holy fucking shit. And yes, now we have break because second rounds of 3x3 are going on and a bit of one-handed still. After that we have second rounds of 2x2. No, I was gonna say 1x1. That would be a very quick event.
We should see who can hit the table the hardest.
Who can hit the table the fastest.
Would be a very loud event.
It would be, because everyone would just slam the goddamn table.
Mm-hmm.
How many tables would break in that event alone?
At least 8.
8? Why 8? It's such a random number to be 8.
Because we ate.
Be careful, that thing is gonna fall, and then my phone falls. She's rolling around with my cane. Alright,
How do you get up? This? How do disabled people do this?
Using their legs. A cane is an assistance,
I know,
not a...
but like, ow, that hurt my hand.
An able-bodied person cannot stand up. I think that's a disabled thing to do, not being able to stand up.
I need to go to the toilet.
Well, then go to the toilet.
No, I want to wait.
No, okay. And then we have 2 by 2. Then we have dinner. We're gonna walk over to the Subway, and I'm gonna order 2 sandwiches for us, and then we're gonna walk over to the KFC, and we're gonna order some snacks there. I'm gonna order some nuggets, some tenders, with some sauce.
Chicken tendies.
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
No Chick-fil-A sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce.
And then we have Skewb. And then we're gonna go to Utrecht, have ice cream. Why do they look like Nikki YouTube?
Oh, they kind of do. But they look cool though.
Oh,
I think they look cool.
they do look cool because Nikki also looks cool.
I know, she always does. I have a crush on her.
Of course you do. You have a crush
I'm
on
a
someone.
very horny person.
Yeah, we got that already. And then we're going home. After ice cream, we go home.
Yep.
And this time, we are going to be filming my dinner.
Hopefully.
I would say that right now I am less tired than I was before. I am more so craving water.
You drank like 4 energy drinks.
That's true.
It's not a surprise.
But I am craving water. I have a taste for water.
It's also
right
the
now.
first time in your life.
No, sometimes I have this weird taste for water. I just crave
That's not
water.
weird. That's just your human.
That's
how your
just
human
my
brain
body
works.
telling me I should quit drinking energy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna order a bottle of water. At the bar, so I will be hydrated. And I still have one energy left. Okay. I still have one energy left in my bag, and I have a Monster left in my bag. So my plan is to drink the Monster during our dinner and drink the energy on our way back home. So yeah. I am having a good day. I think everything is going great. I think everything is going fine. I really, really hope that there's going to be another competition soon, because I have the taste for cubes back in my mouth, the taste for making these videos and stuff like that. So I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys also have a lot of fun watching this. And our day is not done yet, and I'm so happy about that. We still have 2 by 2 and Skewb, which I'm happy to attend second rounds to. They're not my favorites. They're not my favorite events. I really wish I would have gone to 3 by 3 second rounds, but then I would have just needed to be a little faster. You know, the shitty thing is that I was training 3 by 3 beforehand, and I had like 20s and 60 and 26s and 25s and 23s and stuff like that, and then I do it and I get fucking 34s. It's fucking shit. But yeah, it's okay. There's always going to be a next time, or I just quit cubing altogether and there will not be a next time, but there will be a next time. And I guess I'm just going to order a bottle of water, because I need some water in my system. See you at 2 by 2, and then at dinner, and then at Paramix, and then on our way home. Oh no, and then ice cream, and then goodbye. My way home. Yes! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, right round, right round. On to second round of 2 by 2. I am very, very happy that I got to second round of 2 by 2. I don't think I ever did second rounds of 2 by 2. I did a second round of Skewb once, but I think that was the only time. I don't think I went to any second rounds. I only Only 2x2. Only 2x2. But this 2x2 solve went pretty okay. Nothing really to complain about. I wish I was just a little bit faster. 7.53. So perfectly fine. Nothing really to complain about. If I was just a little bit better, a little bit faster, it would have been a 6. But it's okay. You know, we might get a 6 at a different point. Here the green was very, very good, but the blue was also very, very good. It was basically the same cases. I ended up going for the blue, which was not that bad of a decision. It was an alright decision. Still, a solve that was pretty fine. 7.5, no 254. Again, if it was a little bit faster, I would have made it, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, if you keep having 7s, then you just need 1 5. And you're okay. If you keep having like low 7s, just have 1 5 and you're good. So here I think I did red at the bottom. Yes, I did. And then we just solved it with a easy algorithm giving me a 7.877. Oh, that's a funny number. And on to, I think this is the last solve. No, the fourth solve. So fourth solve of 2x2. And again, really just nothing to complain about. Just take a deep breath. I think I chose for white on this one. I'm not completely sure. No, it appears I did green. Okay. Okay, well, still, it's a 7.552. Oh, it was the last one. All right. So, change of plans. Right, we have a slight change of plans. Because there was a half an hour delay, I guess.
Yeah.
They would like skip the break again, which would mean that we had like a little less than an hour to walk to Subway, and then eat and walk back. Not a lot of time, considering the walk is like half an hour. 25 minutes actually. So we have decided to not be doing Scube and to just now go to Subway and eat. So yeah, we are on our way to food. And then we're gonna have Subway and we're gonna pick up a box of nuggets to share on the metro. And then we're gonna go home. And then we're gonna have some ice cream. And then we're gonna go home again. So yeah. And we forgot about the chocolate milk. Oh, up Utrecht there is still one.
Yeah, probably.
I can look if it's still open at that point, but
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll leave it on rain check.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was a pretty good day today.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun. I did not record the first solve of 2x2. That is a bit annoying. It like cancelled.
Oh, they've seen you solve
The rest of them, yeah. Basically, I got 7s across the board, which is not bad, but also not good because I wanted to be sub 7.
But it's okay.
But it's okay. And then, yes, Cube 2 second round it's nothing now, I guess. But yeah, I think it was pretty alright, to be fair. There's no new competitions on the schedule, so we're gonna wait and see what the next competition will wait us. And gonna prepare for all of that. Did you have a lot of fun being supportive of me? Yeah?
Yeah.
Just chilling, just hanging out,
Yeah,
just being an absolute goofball.
exactly.
It's just your once a month
Yeah, once a
time
month,
where
I
you
just
could
I
just
just
be
come
crazy.
along with you and I just be fucking insane.
You just be fucking insane. Yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
mean, I'm fucking insane every day. This one's just a little more special.
Just a It's a little extra. A little sprinkle of extra. And yeah. Alright, chat, I'll see you with food, and then we're gonna film our order this time for sure. I'm gonna double check that we are actually recording it. And hopefully it's not busy at the Subway, so we can also like record a bit in the Subway actually eating it. But we're gonna see about that. I don't know.
We can just do it without talking. People make Snapchats of their food all the time.
Okay, that's true, yeah. But we're gonna see what you're gonna get. Well, you're gonna see what you're gonna get. Alright. I'll see you at food. And then again at food. And then again after food. Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, we're just gonna have dinner. Okay, we're just gonna have our share bit of dinner. Chilling in the train. Got some KFC. It's basically almost empty. I am a great rhymer. Oh my god, I filmed a part of my dinner.
What?
Oh my god.
That's so crazy.
I don't even know if you can hear me well enough, but I guess subtitles will do. What are you doing?
This looks like a murder. This looks like a crime.
This looks like, oh, I should do that.
You should be sad.
I killed it.
You killed the chick. You killed the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce? I killed the chili sauce. That's what I killed. It's beautiful out here. Trains are very busy now though, everyone is going home.
Yeah, we had to stand for a bit and then sit on slides for a bit.
Just actual slides. And then 2 people stepped up so we could take their spots and chill for a bit. Another 12 minutes in this train. This lighting is perfect.
It is.
It is. It is
It's
perfect.
doing us justice.
We don't need to squint our eyes. We look great.
It looks like we're high, basically.
It looks like we're high.
It does, but we're just very, very tired.
I mean, you got some weed, so I mean.
Yeah, we got some weed, so we always
weed.
could.
Enjoy the Dutch scenery, I guess. Well, chat. So, we did not film our dinner. We did not, no. We did not, no. I didn't even film the order. No. I filmed that we got the chicken nuggets and we were sitting in the train about to get our dinner. And then we didn't. So I guess it's just because like you're tired and stuff, and that's why you just kind of forget to do it. You know, your mind is just focused on getting some energy in and getting to bed, basically. But we are on our drive ride home, on our bike ride, and today was a good day, I would say. I had a lot of fun. I think the competition went alright. Let's start with the first thing that we did, which was Scube. Scube, obviously we went to second rounds, but I didn't compete in second rounds. Which, I mean, it's okay. It's okay, you know, there's nothing after that. If we would have gone to if I would have done second rounds, then we would have ate at like 9 something, like 8 something. And to be fair, I was hungry, I was tired, I needed some energy in my body. I was gonna do horrible and I was gonna feel horrible. So we just decided not to. Maybe next time, maybe next time they will not be late and actually have time to grab some dinner. Maybe next, because on our way back we also saw some delivery drivers, so maybe next time we can hook up some Uber Eats or something like that. But that's for next time. That we'll see that next time. Not. Then obviously 2x2 after that, which went alright, I guess. I had a 6, 2 7s and 2 8s, which was not great, not what we intended for. We intended to have a sub 7 average, which we did not get. I don't think we had a lot of PBs, to be fair. I think we stayed pretty neutral to what we did last time. Then on Paramix, right? No, wait, then I think then it was 3x3. So 3x3 was terrible, right? We had a 27, 28, a 33, 34, 32 plus 2, 33, and a 28 again, which was terrible. I got a 32 average. Really need to get my 3x3 confidence up, which means that maybe instead of focusing on a different cube after our rounds on streams, I just focus on 3x3. Because my confidence in that is just way off. Whenever I do it, I just feel like I am kind of struggling and my hands are shaky and I'm trying to figure out everything and it just goes awful and I make so many mistakes. So that stuff. Then for Paramix, I think it was pretty okay. We started off with a 10, which was great. Honestly great. Then we had a 10, then we had an 8, which was even better, right? I was going to go for a sub 15 average, which we did get, but I think we need to aim for the sub 10 average. Right? Then we had a 15, which kind of fucked things up. Then we had a DNF because I tried to fix the corner, but I changed the entire scene. So that was a bit shitty. And what did we have after that? I think like an 11 or 12, oh 13, we had a 13. Which brought us to a total of like a 13 something. 13 something. Which was sub 15. We did make it there, but I thought that sub 15 would be fine for going to second rounds, which was not it, not even close. So, I guess next time we have to come in with a sub 10 on Pyramix if we actually want to make a chance for second rounds. Then Scube we had, no wait, I already talked about Scube. Then we had one-handed, which I did terrible. Something felt off about my cube. I don't really know what it was, but something felt off. kind of made me lose all balance and all stuff, and so much shit. It was just not great. It was just not good. Something is clicking here constantly, and I don't know what it is. It's just very annoying. So yeah, we got a 1.10 and a 1.5, which is terrible, which is a 1.7 average. Really not what I want to have. Absolutely not. So I think for next competition we're gonna kind of keep the same things as I wanted. So a sub 30 for 3x3, a sub 10 for 2x2, a sub 10 for a cube though, instead of, I already had that. I want to have a sub 7 for cube and a sub 7 for 2x2, and then I want to have a sub 10 for paramix, which is different than before, and I want to just get like sub 50 for one-handed overall as well, just to get all of that through. And yeah, that's just all that I want to have. Really don't understand what's clicking, what's making all the noise, but okay. Yeah, I liked it so much today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun watching this video, and check the video that you're going to be seeing right here if you want to see more competition videos of me. And if you want to see the next competition video, make sure to follow me. And then as always, please take care of yourself, guys. Most important thing, I care about you. I'm proud of you, even if you're absolutely doing nothing. You're breathing, you're laying in your bed probably, you're breathing, you're still alive, so I'm proud of you, And as always, thank you all for coming, thank you all for staying, and thank you all for watching the show. Bye bye!